Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Great Quarantini with another trick for you today to help us get through this mess. I have another special guest today. I have Joan joining me, who's been a great friend for a long time. She and her husband have traveled with Pat and I for many years. We've been to like 19 different countries. We've been friends for over 40 years. And it's been kind of a great relationship. In fact, Joan is kind of special to me because she's the person who was a participant in my first real magic trick. Believe it or not, some of the stuff we're doing here is not totally real, but the first real magic trick I ever did was with Joan, New Year's Eve, 1980, when Ed asked me if there was some way I could magically make an engagement ring appear in her glass of wine. And we were able to accomplish that. And it was quite a fun evening. And so they got engaged, got married, been friends for a long time. We spent every New Year's Eve together, in fact, since 1980. So it's been a lot of fun. So today, Joan, we're going to try something new. The other night, I was dreaming that you and I were doing a magic trick. I had you pick a card, and you picked out this card, and it was so vivid in my mind. I said, wow, this is something, I got to work with this. I came down in the morning, and I decided to nail the card to our kitchen table. Don't tell Pat I did this, because I'm sure she'll be upset. I kind of covered it up. I don't think she'll see the nail hole. But I took a picture of it because I thought it would be kind of fun to do something with this if I could. And so I have here let's see if I can turn this down so you can see it properly. Let's see, you want it to be like this. There,
Okay.
Can you see it?
I see it.
And see that I actually nailed it to the table. And I said, wow, I took a picture of it. And then I thought I keep this picture in the sleeve so I don't mess it up as I'm trying to do this trick over and over. But I thought, we could work on this and see if I couldn't figure out how to reproduce this trick here for you. And put that right down there so you can see it. And then I've got a deck of cards here. And what I'm going to do, I'll cut the deck a few times. And then I'm going to ask you to help me pick a card. And of course, it's tough when we're over the internet. So what I will do is I will riffle the cards and ask you to tell me when to stop. And hopefully that'll help us make this work. So let's see if we can do this here. So I'm going to riffle through. You tell me when to stop.
I can't see the cards.
Let's do it again.
Okay. Stop.
Oh, got to do it better than that. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go again. Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stop right there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, that's the card you picked. And if we did this right, we're going to have a match here. This should be really cool, I think. Uh-oh. One of us messed up here. Couldn't have been me. No, it couldn't have been you. It had to be me. So let's see now. But the funny thing about magic is that sometimes when you're doing a magic trick, you just don't know when you're going to be able to make it work. And sometimes you have to do a little magic to make it work. So I'm going to turn over the king and put the down here and see if we can now put the card under here. And sometimes you have to do a little extra snap. And you can make it now appear to be the right card.
Uh-huh.
Can you see that now?
I do.
And of course, if that's the 4 of diamonds, then it should match up here, right? Because over here we know we have the, whoa, how about that?
How did that get there?
Must have been magic.
I guess.
Thank you, Joan. I appreciate your help. Have
Bye,
a great
buddy.
day. Stay safe.
I will. You too. Bye, Dale.